What's going on, everybody? Get this thing going. All right. Once we get back to the spot we were at, we'll start the recording. All right, cool. So, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Gamers Initiative. We are back to the action, and as promised, I did not go anywhere. I stayed in the same spot. So let's get this thing going on. Let's see. I don't have anything that I need to put on. I stayed up till 5 a.m. last night recording this. It was quite the journey. No, it does want me to go down. Okay. I'd like to be able to change my perspective a little bit and get a little bit further back. I just feel like it's a little too close. A little too close for comfort. Every time we come to a bridge, golly, I have to look around. They did such a marvelous job. Man. Beautiful game. Absolutely beautiful. Sorry, I had to pull everything up.
I can't wait till all my sisters.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Since I haven't been here yet. This place. Ooh, look at that door. Looks like it's made out of copper.
You can't.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
All right.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Put on your
Let's see
earmuffs.
if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Oh, we get cotton balls.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Here we go. There it is.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our pot.
I wonder if hippogriffs...
Yes,
Hey,
Professor.
let's go.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You've visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see.
Oh, I thought
how
I'd be able to
balance
put
my
it in,
staff this long
like the
arrangement.
rumor requirement.
If it's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know
9
from
minutes?
Professor Sharp's
Okay.
class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
With a warning.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really...
Revelio.
But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself.
Always looking for like hidden things.
If Beckett hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping... Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Ooh, okay, cool. Now up. No. That's not it. Dude, I literally hit that like 5 times.
They can get their
I was wondering if it was something else.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep
That's
the
kind of
gnomes out.
crazy.
Did save her the denoming, but they left
I don't
her
know why it
holding
wasn't
daffodils in
working. It didn't
tatters.
work the first like 4 times
Vicious
that I
little
pushed it.
bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
We ought to.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I will take my time.
Revelio.
Okay. We're gonna take as many of these resources as we can. Flying pages. Let's see what we got down here.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that is rather deep. Oh, look at that. I need to figure out how to open these, because I think, I don't know, because a lot of the other things that can be unlocked with the Loa Mora, it pretty much says like the level skill you'd need to unlock it, and those don't say anything, so I think there's something else to those. What's in here? We don't need anything in here.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite
It's
marks
trouble.
or
I had to
missing
push my
digits.
L1 like 20 times.
As you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Indeed. Oh. Can I pick that up after I throw it down? Nope.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and
Cool.
concern are as necessary
3
in the
minutes.
greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Let's go to the next quest, shall we?
Handy resource.
Revelio.
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What is this dude doing? What's that spell? What are you doing,
I
sir?
should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
What is that?
I wish there was something I could do.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Right.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a
He looks like he
Wiggenweld
knows from
potion
experience.
of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But
I
in
believe
the
I
future,
have
you'll be
them
expected
already.
to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Always skill. Alright.
My
Over
parents
here.
considered taking me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Ooh.
goblin rebellion.
There's stuff in here.
Did I
No.
hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Nah.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Yeah, go on, troublemaker.
A well-prepared ritual. Potions on hand.
Revelio.
I'll take it for myself, though.
Potion stations organized and free.
I will brew a potion in private.
Wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Felix Felices, baby. Alright. We have to do anything funky? How long does this take? Actually, you know what?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and
Can I do multiples at once?
what's happening?
Professor Sharp.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Again. Protect!
Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
And seconds. We don't have enough for that. All right.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all.
I got caught, y'all.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Ooh, it's locked now. I'm glad I grabbed it. Because I wouldn't have been able to get in there until probably, I don't know, like way later. I guess we'll find out. Can we travel? All right. Up to it then.
That's the last time I have a potion idea.
Keep wanting to go upstairs. Ooh, look at that. Look at that view, y'all. A little foggy out today. But still beautiful. Alright, let's get on to it.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge.
Oh.
Accio.
Moonstone.
Revelio.
Anything glowing? Nope. Oh, there's some up here. I wonder if just a regular attack would have the same effect. Have to take the path. I'd rather go through the wilderness. And this is just a beautiful game.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little bit.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
All right.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
We'll find out here in a little bit. Alrighty, guys. Like I said, I've been up all night long, and I'm pretty tired. So this is where we are gonna end it for now. I will catch you guys on the next one. If you like the content, hit the like, subscribe, hit all your buttons, and I will catch you guys on the next episode. So excited. I will not move from this spot, y'all. So we're gonna take this journey together, and I will see you then. Peace.